tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Maggie Rolfs, and I'm graduating from Winona State University with a independent studies major. And within this major, I focus a lot on child development and education, specifically early childhood and elementary. So working with a lot of the younger children, and I really personally enjoy working with younger children. I have a desire to work with children and families, whether that's in foster care or just small group situations like that. I like working really closely one-on-one with children and their families.
Very nice. Very cool. Can you just tell me some reasons why we should hire you?
I think one of the reasons that I would be a great candidate for an employee at your business is because I'm just a really hard worker, and I tend to put a lot of my energy and a lot of focus and passion into whatever I'm working on, whether that's a small task or a large task. I tend to, when I see a task ahead of me, put a lot of just focus on doing the absolute best, and I really just enjoy seeing the outcomes that we can reach when I just put my best foot forward and put my absolute passion and work into each task.
All right. So tell me a little bit about your strengths and weaknesses.
Well, one of the strengths that I see in myself is that I'm a great communicator, and that when I'm trying to get an idea across to different people, I tend to be able to identify with them and see where the communication is lacking and where they're maybe not understanding what I'm trying to get across. And so I am able to use that to my advantage to help them to get those ideas across and just really communicate ideas and help people understand what I'm trying to tell them and where I'm coming from in the situation.
Okay, and can you just kind of expand on your weaknesses a little?
And so one of my biggest weaknesses that I found is that I tend to struggle under intense pressure. So when I'm in intense situations and high pressure situations, I just tend to struggle, and that's something that I personally have been working on a lot, both with avoiding those situations when possible by preventing procrastination and just working ahead and helping myself to prevent those situations, but also I've been working a lot on when I do reach those situations, because high pressure situations will arise, just working on being able to better combat that and work through it and still maintain my best effort and focus on the situation.
All right. Looking down the line, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I see myself working really closely with individual families and children, being able to help them with where they are at with foster children. That's such a huge burden that's placed on these children and the families that they are with, and I really just see myself being able to help these children with the areas that they're in, and the families who are taking them into their homes, just helping them with the different struggles that face family life and the different things that they may be facing in these situations. So really just working really closely with these families.
All right. And then last question here is, why do you want to work for this organization?
I really would love to work for this organization because I personally see a lot of growth in this organization, both for myself within the organization as well as for the organization itself. Just seeing a lot of room for the organization to continue moving forward and growing within itself, and being able to just work to grow in the community and to continue to put that best foot forward to help everybody around the community, whether that's the families who are individually working with foster children, or the children, or the schools they are in, or neighborhoods, and just the entire community itself. Just being able to work to continue to better the corporation and the business that you are in.
Awesome. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.